Welcome back everyone. This is a follow-up video to my previous video on the Neo 2 doing FPV, as a lot of people have asked me to include more videos about my Border Collie chasing the drone. That's the Border Collie there, his name is Billy. So here we are again at my place. We're flying around and I've got the dogs outside. Sammy is the oldest dog at 9 years old, and Billy is the dog that chases the drones, and he's 2 years old. And anything that makes a noise he will go after. So here we go. There he is. Running along the fence, but look out, don't hit the fence there, Bill. So we'll go around again and I think he'll still be there. Ever since we got this dog, he has been a handful since a puppy. A real handful. Some of the stories I could tell you are incredible, but he's very well trained now, but he's still got a lot of energy. Here he goes. He won't give up on the drone. And there we go. We've taken a different route, and that's upset him a bit. But yeah, as soon as he hears the noise of the drone, he goes absolutely crazy. You can see in the trees there's quite a bit of wind blowing today, but the Neo 2 handles it fairly well. There's Bill. And he's given up. Here we go again. We're going to fly past me, and I think you'll see the dogs just sitting under the veranda there. Yep, there they are. Whoops, that was a bad move. Anyway, looking again for Bill. And there he is. He's hanging around, checking out what's going on. Panting because he's been running like crazy. Neo 2 is a great little drone for flying in little places like this and doing it FPV. It's really good fun. And here's the property. I'm just going to go up so you get to see a little bit of the property here. I've got to say that these are just clips that I've looked up where Bill's been involved. It's not very smooth, some of the flying. It's not very cinematic. There's Bill. He knows the drone is coming into land, and he knows exactly where it's going to land, and he's going to watch it all the way down. I think you'll see that when I come into land here, the Neo 2 is really getting blown around. I'm having trouble keeping it in position over that chair. Getting blown to the left, and I have to use the cap on top of the motion controller to move it sideways. Now we're moving again. And Bill's watching the drone the whole time. Now this is another day, and straight away you'll see Sam right out in front of the drone, circled there. But watch the bottom right hand side of the screen as I take off. Watch the bottom right. There you go. He took a swipe at it. Billy went to go and grab it. Oh goodness me, what a crazy dog. So we're off again, and we're going through the tight section there, and there's Bill waiting for us. And uh-oh, I just realised I've left the front gate open. Now they know not to go outside the front gate, but I'm going back just to make sure whether Bill has in fact gone back. And he looks like he has. I can't see him there. Maybe I missed him in the shadows of the tree. But I can't seem to see anything. So I'll have another look. No, he's definitely not there. So he's definitely whipped back around, I think. So I'm going to go and look for him. There he is. Look out, here's trouble. And Sam's underneath the veranda. Sam has got no interest at all in the drone. Now, where's Bill? He must have chased me. Where is he? Oh, yeah, there he is. Hello, Bill. I wonder what's going through his mind. So we'll just reverse a bit. Yep, he's still engaged. So we'll go out and just see what he does. He hears me calling him. So I've called him and he's sort of slowly making his way back. So I'm just going to head off and just do a little bit of a test of the Neo 2 inside the tractor shed. I'm just interested to see how the 5.8 gigahertz video signal performs while I'm inside this Faraday cage of a shed. And it's doing surprisingly well, but have a look at the GPS signal circled there. It's really dropped. The video has only dropped a little bit, but the GPS really got affected by being in that shed. So I've just decided to climb up. This is a bit jerky footage, I'm sorry, but there's the property that I fly around, and that's the parcel of land to the right that I own. There's the old solar panels on the roof, which out here with the sunlight does save us a lot of money. I'm retired, so I'm home most of the time, and so we do most of the things that require a lot of power during the day, and the solar panels take away the cost of electricity for us greatly. So we're just going to go around again and see what young Bill... There he is. I knew it. He knows not to go past the gate, and he has snuck a little bit out, but I've got to say that's pretty well done. He knows he's not allowed outside, and there he is. Oh yes, I'm moving back in the gate, Dad. Now let's just see what he does. We'll head past the weeping elm here, slowly. There he is, he's back. Now if you ever want to see a Houdini act, I think you're about to see one here. So we can see Sam to the left there. Sam's in the shadows. And Sam starts to walk up towards the weeping elm. And I'm looking for Bill and I can't see Bill. So I turn around to have a look, and look at this. Quick as a flash, he's back. He's behind me. How the hell he did that so quickly, I'll never know. So now I'm going to take off and fly down to the back of my property and show you some of Bill's favourite toys. He's got these toys that he really loves. Ever since we brought him home as a 8-week-old puppy, he loves these toys. There they are. Yep, that's them. That's Billy's toys. He loves the sheep. 8 weeks old, we brought him home and we were drenching the sheep. He climbed up the fence with barbed wire on the top of it, over the fence and into the sheep he went. Scratched his belly as he went over the barbed wire. There's no stopping that dog. He loves the sheep. But we had to decide, do we want a house dog or do we want a sheep dog? You can't really have both, and we decided on the house dog. But yeah, he still loves the sheep. So here we go, and I bet you we'll see Bill again. There he is to the right. And he knows I'm going to land. There he is. Now I call both Sam and him over to me. There they go. But Bill knows that drone is going to land in that chair and I'm going to watch it all the way down. There he is. Yep, that's Bill. Hope you enjoyed watching the video, and look at that face.